Colby Thornhill and Bailey Jean in row 5. Cam Smith and Axel Loudman in row 6. Greg Otis along with Levi Klatt in row 7. And we're coming through 3. And out of corner 4, Heath versus Price to the green. Turn number 1, Price, high side. Heath rockets from the bottom. Looking to take the early lead is Colton Heath. He'll set the pace on lap number 1. Price 2, Solwald 3 from the drop of the green. Heath happy down in the bottom of the racetrack as that car looks very lively. Working his way, coming off the middle of the corner with Solwald buried on the bottom, trying to get underneath Robbie. When the low side is good, Jason Solwald is great. See if he can pull that off tonight. Price has gotten the car down low as well. Schlattfeld up top in the 4th position. Hamilton hanging on for 5th. Sixth is Fisher. Selzy hunting in the 55 in 7th with Thornhill rolling around in the 8th spot. "25 laps to go. Slower traffic looms in the form of the 78. First time here at Skagit Speedway for the driver out of North Dakota, Bill Wagner. And Wagner will go a lap down to Heath. Home track of Huset's out here for the Northwest on a visit. Price trying to close on him as Heath enters traffic. Colton's picking him up and putting him down tonight. Rolling up on the back of Axel Loudman. Closes that distance in a big hurry. 22 to go. Heath underneath Loudman makes the pass. Continues his work on the bottom. Look out, Loudman overcooks it. Bottom of turn number 4. And the caution is out for the first time. As we come back to green, back straightaway restart for Heath. There's Solwald, gonna hunt around the middle on Price. Price turns him away. Schlattfeld and Hamilton awfully close down the front straightaway. Both drivers get away from that as well. Thornhill, the Hammer pilot, picks up 2 on the restart, and he's looking for 3 as he's underneath Hamilton. So with 20 laps left, Colby Thornhill marching forward to the front of the field, and we've got one. It's Wagner up against the wall in turn 3. Back straight away, Heath again takes off early in the blue. Looked like it was a good move for him. As there's Thornhill, big move across the nose of Schlattfeld, and Solwald made the move around Price. He took 2nd away. Schlattfeld back. Boy, physical racing between Jesse and Colby for 4th. 2nd place changes hands. 4th goes back to Schlattfeld. I have a feeling that one's not done yet. It's Price trying to run back down Solwald. Solwald overcooks it into the corner. Here comes the 21 right back after him. As you can see, Jason having to hang on to the race car as he made his way through the middle that time. Heath taking advantage and trying to stretch this advantage even further. 13 in, 17 to go. As he opens up the lead over Jason Solwald and Robbie Price. Price down to the bottom. Solwald's moved the car up another half a groove, as we will have halfway coming the next time in. 15 in the books, 15 remain on the ledger for Colton Heath. Solwald, Price, Schlattfeld now closing in on that top 2 battle. As he reels in Price. Eric Fisher's grabbed 5th away from Thornhill. Your leader coming up on Wagner. He'll work into slower traffic. Underneath him he goes, makes the pass. Every car he can get by in green flag condition is one more that everybody else will have to sneak by if the race stays green. Field's getting nice and spread out. That lays out perfect for Colton Heath. You can take on lap cars one at a time. You're in way better shape. He'll approach Oudman 7-0. Meanwhile, for second, Price back up on Solwald, bringing Schlattfeld with him. Schlattfeld about 4 car lengths back of Robbie Price. Price trying to run up on Jason using the high side of 3 and 4. Jason using the low side of that corner. They'll work into turn number 1. Now Price goes to the cushion. Solwald down low there as Heath hasn't been able to get around Axel Oudman here. 10 laps to go. Colton trying to figure out his way around the 7-0. Charges on him, blows by him on the bottom. Solwald used that opportunity, though, to close rapidly. Jason Solwald now within 4 car lengths of your race leader with 8 to go. Solwald smelling opportunity. Heath down around the bottom, putting the left front on the apron. That's where he's been nearly all race long. But Solwald and Price taking their chance there. The 95 couldn't quite get past the 7-0. Now Colton downstairs makes the move, and Mike Brown down the front straightaway was slowing up in the corner but picked it back up. We stay green, and it looks like Colton's picked back up his pace again. He's rolling up on the back of Bailey Jean and Wagner. Wagner slowing around the bottom. See if Colton will get off the low side. He doesn't. Here comes Solwald. Colton will go up. He'll go into the middle. Solwald searching around the top here with 4 to go. And Price right there just in case. It's been on the low side of 1 and 2 the whole race here. 3 to go coming in. As the 95 closes on the 14 and the 66. Solwald hitting his marks in the bottom of 1 and 2. So we get to 2 to go. Jason within 2 car lengths. Your race leader, Colton Heath, has not been in 410 victory lane for the better part of a decade, maybe even more. The last time we figured he had a full 410 season was around 2010, 2011. He's 0.3 of a mile away from accomplishing it and putting the Dines Racing 95 in victory lane for the first time. High side down the back straightaway. Into 3 and out of 4. Colton Heath takes the win. Second to Solwald, third to Price. Give 4th to Schlattfeld. And give 5th to Thornhill.